Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Fredegar. Fredegar YouTube. Okay, so we get to take this back as well. Are you gonna stick around and let me kill you? No? Oh, looks like the character is a 7-year-old. Your father succumbed to past injuries. Unfortunate timing. For both me and for him. If he had died a while ago, we would have been able to siege it again. Or sorry, like attack again over another claim. Now we're going to have a truce with the child. The recent passage of Ongar Lowborn has caused us to inherit some powerful artifacts. We just got an orcish weapon. Cool, does that mean we have two weapons, two things now? Morale damage and actual damage. Got some pretty damn good modifiers. Look at that, we're actually okay, kind of getting okay at siege. Nice, thanks for letting me kill your army in 2 pieces, I appreciate that. Fredegar smash. You can surrender now. Need a new court priest. None of these people are particularly good at being priest. Let's open the employment list and hire a priest. Hopefully someone with some more skill. Yeah, I guess that's a fine. Tend the wounded. Sure. And we've got these women. Take to bedroom. Impregnate. Where's the impregnate button? There should just be a decision in here. Impregnate her. I'm sorry, that sounds terrible. It's true, though. I mean, Fredegar was an evil... Well, not evil, but he was an aggressive man who knew what he wanted and wasn't afraid. I'm going to stop talking about Fredegar like that. We don't want to dishonor him. Okay. Looks like we will have to finally, like, beat up his army. But he is allowing me to just siege these things over and over again. Every time we do that, we get the money again. You can rot. No, I won't be your marshal. Don't you understand? My marshal is down by 6 points. I have work to do. I need to get better again. Alright, one more big hurrah of combat here, I think, and we'll probably win this war. Fredegar, go smash! And let's bring our sons along for the ride. And my daughters, sure, why not? Even our women know how to fight. I have received word that your spy master has been trying to learn of our technological advancements. It's true. I did have him. It's actually my priest, and I'm going to send him there again. You can just dislike me all you want. I don't care. Fredegar is employing the shield wall tactic. And he's already routed the center flank. So he's flanking now, plus 25%. 225% flanking bonus, because he has flanked, you know, they're both flanking, and it's good, so doing pretty awesome. My grandson became a master knight. Plus 7 martial, plus 2 diplomacy, some stewardship. And he also has 3 of these awesome traits. He's a holy warrior, he's a rough terrain expert, and a desert expert. Sweet. Let's find a wife for us to sleep with. This one I want to come to our court, I think. I don't want too many of my children leaving our court. A 17-year-old with a melodious voice. Powerful voice. Yeah, it seems fine. Don't have to marry for claims with every child. We're only a couple of years away from being able to change succession law, which there's really no reason not to. Our domain limit's terrible anyway. We accept your surrender. Let us finish the battle first. Thank you. So now we have this guy as our vassal. He actually likes us pretty well. Doesn't like the fact that our domain's too large. It happens. Now, this land is part of something I can't pronounce. Can we kill the new king? Possibly. Do we still have the dishonorable penalty with my vassals? That's another question. Some people think I'm a tyrant. My wife loves me. No one wants to kill her. She's such an old crone, though. Solitude is actually our ally. And apparently I have a grandson that I had no say in merit in the name of. He is heir to the Kingdom of Solitude. He is of our dynasty. He is an attractive Nord with the Lady Birth Sign. I like the Lady Birth Sign. Nice job, Fredegar. Good job. I'm proud of you, son. Alright, I think we do need to go up to max feudal levies just to make sure that when we do pick up more and more of these count level people, we actually get more. And that's another... Is that a darn city? Or bishopric? It is. Damn it, it's a temple. Why are there so many temples on the top? I don't like that. Alright, so my liege. How strong are you, my liege? I think I should become the king now. I think you're done being the king. I have 89% of my liege's power relative to him at full strength. Current strength, 59%. One of the things I find kind of annoying about this is that it's showing current relative strength at 59%, right? But that's assuming that he had my levy, which he doesn't. So it's not actually 59%. It's current levy of top liege 2650 minus 1569. So I have 1569. He has 1000. So I actually have like 600 troops more than he does. Perhaps we should start a faction for elective succession in Whiterun. Plus we have 180 some gold. Could totally use mercenaries. My adventurers have almost completely died out. And we're struggling here to actually get a retinue. It'll be a long time before we can afford one. I almost feel like the money is better spent though on trying to build new holdings. Like we did that in the elf playthrough and I thought that worked really well. Of course he was also constantly... My vassal has a claim on Whiterun. Depose liege. We're probably gonna just take over the land. Maybe we should wait till we're at full strength. 105%. Oh hey, somebody else joined us. Rorikstead. Yeah, let's just go for it. Great thing about factions is, unlike declaring war, you can pre-raise your levy. Get them up to full morale, put them where you want them. And then fire the faction request. So we'll put them all in his capital. And then when he raises his men, he'll raise them from Whitewatch, Scarstone, and Greymoor. He can't raise them in Whiterun because we're sitting on Whiterun, so we will then go to Scarstone, kill half of his levy, then go to Whitewatch, kill that part. When we're doing that, he'll raise the army in Whiterun, and then we'll go kill that. And so we'll just pick his army apart piece by piece by piece. So let's demand elective monarchy. War it is. No surprise. And as expected, didn't raise his men there. Oh, he actually has the most here, so let's go down there and get that first. Fredegar leads the center, of course, followed by my son Fredegar. My grandson, in fact. I believe this was actually my son that I made. And who else wants to lead troops with us? My son. Yes. Fredegar, Fredegar, and Fredegar. And we found Dwemer ruins. Yay. Dwemer. So we're going for this one first just because it has really low morale. Which means that it's like free kills. And only have a small force coming from Rorikstead. We did just take a river crossing into hills, but I think that Fredegar here with 34 Martial can take on the King of Whiterun pretty easily. Yeah. Oh yeah. Your experience in matters of war has increased, and there are many things that you would do differently in future battles. What will you focus on? So it's actually, we don't even have any combat traits outside of expert, so rough terrain, cavalry, light foot, or heavy infantry. Well, typically I like ones that just give flat bonuses, like rough terrain. Let's do rough terrain. With our monstrous martial score, it's just so powerful. Combat in hills, forests, and woods, plus 54%. It's just that strong. So now when we go here to fight in forest, was it forest? Yeah, forest, woods, and hills. Anything that's not considered a mountain or desert or anything like that. We just get a monstrous modifier. It's just really good. And awesome! Your experience in matters of war has increased. Focus on attack. Or heavy infantry. Our marshal's so high that we can easily offset any of the penalties. But I don't want to pick one that kind of conflicts with some of my other bonuses, because if the bonuses and the malices add up to, say, like 5%, and then you add in another malice and now you're at negative 5%, all of a sudden, instead of having your traits enhancing your positive features, all they end up doing is this 34 martial just neutralizes the negative. If that doesn't make sense, then just trust me. You do want to be cautious about picking up negatives. So, okay. Our options are a cavalry leader, which reduces lightfoot troops. I don't think we have anything that modifies lightfoot troops. We don't have a lot of cavalry anyway. It's really either aggressive leader or heavy infantry leader. Because the vast majority of our troops are heavy infantry. Actually, no, they're light. We have a lot of light infantry. That's interesting. Would I rather have light infantry boosted or heavy? Probably heavy. Heavy are just more significant anyway. Okay, aggressive leader. Pursuit, damage, defense. So like right now, what do we have for defense? Plus 25.6%. And it's actually about 9% positive defense. See, if we take this one, defense goes to negative 20, and now we lose all of our defense positives. But we would pick up damage bonus, and pursuit would go up tremendously. Let's take it. I mean, that's fine. Screw defense. See how defense is now just plus 0? The pursuit is at 67%, and damage is at 52.6%. Seems good. And we've captured Carrion the Wizard. What a dummy. Are you worth any money? Awesome, he's worth 145 bucks. Sweet. Yeah, we'll totally ransom you back. Let's go capture some more dudes. Fredegar. Mobs of opportunists and loyal veterans have flocked to the banner of King Sojourner of Whiterun. Awesome, dude. Stupid mobs. Mobs of opportunists. Fortunately, we're fighting in forest, but we are crossing a river. Should we cross a river into a forest? That's where we fight best. Let's balance the unit. I want more troops. Sun, I need men. Alright, we're going to do this, this, and then I'm going to lead the center, you can lead the other side. So you get the small army, I get the big army. And let's go. We'll take this fight. We'll do it. We're fine with it. Unless there's no river crossing between here. No, there is. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take the penalties because it's forest, and I get monstrous modifiers. Terrain combat bonus plus 54%. Pursuit combat modifier plus 67%. That's a lot of damage. All that matters is we have to rout the center. Fredegar will kill everyone. Hold the line, my children! Yes, Fredegar. Don't give up, Fredegar. Win! Yes. He's so good. We lost a lot of men in that battle, but Jarl of Whiterun has called Jarl of Horun into the Second Whiterun Civil War. So we're now at war with another Jarl. He is bringing how many men to the party? 100. Okay, no problem then. Fortunately, we're going into hills again. And we should be able to continue to rout the armies. Excuse me. Unfortunately, they got all these really good defense bonuses. They keep on getting hills and river crossing. Imagine if we had the bonuses just all on our side. Alright. This time we only had two of our sides did get routed again. I'm going to have to keep on chasing them. My kinswoman has been born. Army sizes are getting closer and closer to equal. You just keep running. Just run from me. I am Fredegar. My daughter has become master of horse. Excellent. We become expert. Nice. But I feel like this ratio is really getting way too close for comfort. We need to reinforce here. Almost out of men. Army of Princess Fura. She's coming at us. We're going to end up fighting on a defensive side for once. Okay, hopefully this battle goes well. At least we get the hills bonus, and they get the river crossing penalty, and we get the bonus combat modifiers for being in the hills. And experimentality actually worked out in our favor. Your experience in matters of war is increased. Focusing on flanking or focus on battlefield terrain master. Narrow flank is appealing. I think we'll take it. That means that we should hopefully do that thing that prevents their overwhelming numbers from hurting us. It's not guaranteed to happen. And we got flanked too hard. They got all these bonuses for all that. Alright, so we need to disband. Unfortunately, we just have to get rid of all of it. And they whittled me down with that darn mobs of opportunists. Looks like we do need to hire some mercenaries ourselves. Let's hire up, say, the first 3. Gives us 1,000 men to work with. And we'll allow them to carry on the fight for us for a moment. We are at positive 35%. We're losing some money. They're going to end up having the defensive bonus, and there's river crossing, so let's try not to go in there for the moment. Ravenhall is sieging Rorikstead, which is just a war of opportunity. I don't really want Rorikstead to leave our kingdom of Whiterun, but I don't want to fight those 600 men either, so if he loses his war, he just gets eaten by the other guy. We'll have to take it back. Let's hope that we don't catch him, because I don't actually want to catch him. I just want to siege his capital. Part of the reason why it's not a higher war score is he's got that controls Whiterun. What? He holds Fredegar of YouTube prisoner. Who do you have? You captured my grandson. No! How dare you capture him? I didn't even get a pop-up. Gain the trait horse. More martial. It's tempting. 200 gold on that damn thing? Oh, jeez. I mean, we kind of need the money for mercenaries, don't we? I have no needs for such a beast. Fredegar don't need no horse. Fredegar will walk on foot. So unfortunately this guy's going to lose his war. Which means there goes one of our supporters. But we'll be okay. We're using mercenaries to siege Whiterun while our levy replenishes slightly. At the age of 39, Thane Fredegar was murdered on the orders of Adriana Bagano. My... what? Adriana is one of the women that I've been sleeping with. Adriana Bagano murdered my son, Fredegar, the Master Assassin. How dare you, woman? And we didn't. She didn't even get caught. You did this. You did this, woman. Come to my bedchamber immediately. I'll have some harsh words with you, or we could just make up. I mean, whatever you prefer. I don't think I'd mind too much. That son wasn't as necessary. I mean, the homosexual one. Surprised. I thought she killed the homosexual one. Oh well. Nice technology. My grandson's land just got sieged. He's vigorous. And then this land's going to get sieged pretty quick since it's a bishopric. But we're taking the capital, which is worth more. And we're also giving plenty of time here to replenish. If almost 500 men now we can raise up. So when it's time, actually it looks like it's about time right now. We'll wait till the next month. We're going to raise up what we can, combine to Whiterun, and then go fight again. Maybe we even rally to this province, so we can take back what he occupied. And Fredegar must lead. And why don't we just go fight him now? I think we got to take this back. There's really no safe place to enter this province from. Whiterun's pretty defensible. But Fredegar is an amazing commander, and he got 3 times the troop count this time. We've picked up tons of traits. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. Thank you for watching, everybody. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you again soon.